Good morning. I am at the home in Melbourne, the Purdue Street. So we're going to start and go on the inside, and then I'll do the outside. But wanted to, for you guys to see. So this is the street view. So you've got some nice frontage here. The neighborhood, most of the homes are similar, like older brick homes. Some of them are probably going to be wood frame with stucco. Comps are looking like they're pretty much all have sold and priced similarly, but you do have a good two-way driveway, and then you do have a carport here, but I'll show you that. But it is a nice little sidewalk. There is like a baseball field a few blocks down. It's like feels like an older family, like it used to be like the family type place to live, and now it's people are just older. Okay, so we're gonna go on through the front door. Okay, so the front door, you come in to the living space or living area. Okay, they do have a smaller couch, some seating, and then they have their dining room here. But this space could probably be oriented a little bit different. It looks like they've redone some things, but some of it is original. Nowadays, people don't really use the formal dining room, so you could probably open up and probably use like more for living space. And then when they talked about the stairs, there's no upstairs unit. So, but there's a step down, and I think maybe that's what they were referring to. So they did add this space. They're using it as like a catch-all. It holds different space, has like, a little utility closet there. It says that there is an unfinished apartment under the carport, but they don't have a way to get to it. So I'm trying to get that worked out. But there is a small closet here. So this space could probably be used to something different. I'll see if I can get the key to the apartment, but it's not finished, so that means it's probably not up to code. But here's the kitchen. It is smaller, so some people would probably think about maybe if this isn't weight bearing, maybe we take down this wall and then open up the kitchen, because it is a small kitchen. It looks good. It's Formica. It's not real granite. Let me see. Is this real tile? Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so that tile is backsplash. Thought maybe it was a sticker. It does have a nice deep sink. I don't see a dishwasher. There's a space for it, but there's no dishwasher. But appliances look, they're not original, but they're not new. But the sink is new. Okay, there's not a ton of cabinet space, but depending on the size of the family, it's probably definitely doable. And then here is the bedroom. So there's only one bathroom. So it's bedroom 1, 2, 3, and then this is the bathroom. So here is the first bedroom. So technically, this one I think is the biggest. So this would be considered the owner's suite or master suite. Looks like a queen size bed, and then there's a little bit of space on the side for a dresser. And then here's the other bedroom. This bed is a little bit bigger. So this probably room is bigger. It's just kind of oriented a little bit different. That's a king size sled bed. So this is, again, big furniture. Okay, and then that's the third one. And looks like that's a queen. And then this one has the view of the pool. But you could easily put in all of these bedrooms. Probably a full-size bed would be better, but it's all about preference. And then here's the bathroom. So they did redo the bathroom. It's the original sink, but they did add tile. And then they did do tile to ceiling for the shower. It is a large shower, but it does look like that it had been renovated. Okay. Alrighty, and then I guess that's where the apartment is, but I don't have the key, but I will look into it. So when you go outside, the lot is quite large. You do have a shed over there, so it's probably permitted, probably has storage there. This is open. It's not screened in, so that's probably something that I would do just because the bugs are gnarly here. As a native Floridian, I'm like, nah, about the bugs. But the lot is a great size lot. I'd have to find out because I believe it's city water, city sewer. So just making sure that there's not a drain field in the back so you can plant bigger trees, things like that. The pool looks good. It's not screened in, which again is another preference. Super common here. But there is the pool pump. But it is a good sized lot for sure. There's potential, 100%. But I do think it's gonna need a roof. Okay, so that's the upstairs. I don't know how to get to it though. I'll reach out to the other agent because they didn't leave a key. But that may be because it's not up to code and it might not be safe to let people in. So I will find out about that. But that is a potential, rental up there. But again, it doesn't give details on what it entails. So washer dryer is outside. So just keep that in mind. Okay, well, let's go back through and then we can see the side yard. And then there is this space, I guess it's like for a utility closet, maybe? Okay, and then let's go see the carport. Okay. All right. And then this, that's just a utility shed. So then how do you get up there? All right, I will find out because that's interesting. But you do have a side gate here. If you wanted to park an RV or a boat, there's plenty of space. There's no air conditioning or anything on this side, so if you wanted to extend the pavers and do storage on that side, you can. But it really is lovely for what it's priced at, actually. But the upstairs piece is a little interesting to me. So, alrighty. Well, I'll go ahead and take a video of me driving down the street so you can see that as well. And we can also see when you guys are here in town. I'll make sure that the other agent lets me know if they get another offer in between when you guys are going to be here, because it's possible anything can happen, but I'll have him let us know. But of course we can still go under contract. If you guys want to jump on it, we can. We can do an extended inspection period. That way everything is protected. No one's moving forward until you guys can see it in person, live, during the inspection period, which might actually be a better idea, just in case, because we're just not in control of who comes and sees it. But I will get the additional info that I can't get my hands on. I will make sure I get it. But all right, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.